So hello, welcome to another video on David Cozy Vlogs. Bit of a different one today. It's a work day, and you might think, a work day and you're filming, and second to that, it's light outside, or barely. So, I am the mental health ambassador for our depot. I've taken on that new role. Had it quite a while actually, to be fair. And today, at the class, it's the head office of Warburton's, but it's not the head office of Warburton's because that's Bolton. But the Wakefield one, got a meeting today. So I am currently 7:50. Meeting's at 10. So we're going to sort stuff out, have a little bit of breakfast, and then we're going to head off. So I'm going to take you with me. I'm obviously not taking you in because it's work, but we might go get some food afterwards, just like a vloggy day in the life of what I'm doing today. So yeah, so it's 7:53. I'm going to make my coffee. Got bees, one to take with me, and then I'm going to have something to eat. I think we've got some bacon, so I'm going to make a bacon and egg sandwich, omelette kind of thingy. So yeah, in a bit. So, food is served. So, a little walkthrough of what we've got. We've got eggs with onions and mushrooms, bacon, 3 slices of toast, obviously Warburton's, and a coffee. So we're going to eat this, which will then set us up, because I don't know what food's going to be like there. I don't know the times of serving in the canteen. So let's eat this. Full. I always find, I don't know about you guys, if I have breakfast in the morning, I am world. So, ready? Full. Let's preheat the car frosty. By the time we get out there, well, I'll do me a minute. And let's put the heat on, because why not? Says the guy that's in shorts, still. And put city heat. But we're going to be inside all day. I think it's a 2-hour meeting, so not too bad. I'll see you in the car. So let's go see how the car's frosted. Coffee for the journey. This is the good parts of the job. Oh, it's a bit frosty. A bit frosty. It'll have been cold this morning for the guys at work. Oh, I can hear it. It makes a whirring sound when you preheat it, because obviously it's the batteries. That's a good thing about electric. There's no preheat, so it's just literally on. So let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Fully defrosted. Completely defrosted. And you can tell that it wouldn't have been. Can you hear that? Fully defrosted. So now, put. You can hear it in it as well. Put the bag in there. Put the coffee in there. Switch the charger off. Disconnect the charger. Close the charger port. Alright then, let's attach you. Yeah, let's make a move. Oh, this car is mint. Preheat function. My steering wheel's lovely and warm. Everything's defrosted. That was one of the big. Put them up. People have asked why I put them up there, and the main reason I put them up there is because the autofocus of this picks up those and doesn't pick up me, and that pisses me off. I think it might be sunglasses weather in a minute. So yeah, one of the biggest features about when I bought a car, I want preheat, because for those of you that don't know how you don't know, well, you'll know I work for Warburton's, but I start at 4 o'clock in the morning on most days. Today's a very, very big exception, but most days it's 3 or 4 o'clock start in the morning. The other 3 o'clock, can't let you go, in case. Is anyone else wary of that? Letting kids out, and I'm like, I don't want to let you out because if a car sort of automatic all of a sudden pulls round the corner, then that's not good. So yeah, so 9:15 we're getting there. 39 minutes. Same way to work, but instead of right for Howden, Hull, left for Leeds, down there. Let's get some heat on. That'll do. Nice. Get some heated seat on, heated steering wheel back on. Lovely. Oh, I love this car. Everyone goes, oh, I could never go electric. I have no issue with electric. The range is acceptable, especially for Covent, obviously colder, less range. I am very happy with it, to the point of I'm looking at my next car. Settings. Trying to put the Eco Drive on because the Eco Drive is the best thing for the motorway. Car, that's it. Car. Energy saving mode. There we go. Just for the motorway, it's better. So yeah, really like this car. I'm also really enjoying my job at the moment. I'm given a few extra responsibilities, which is nice. Some better than others in the grand scheme of going up the ranks. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Speckies on. Maybe not. I don't know where they are. Where are my speckies? So yeah, we're just heading over to Tuscany. So yeah, all is good. I'm starting to make the videos again. Had a lot of downtime on videos just because there's a lot going off at the moment that I just didn't want to make videos. Wherever my sunglasses? Not in there. That's the normal holder. Living in the big bag. This is why I wanted to set off early because we've already hit traffic. Sunglasses. So yeah, I've already hit traffic. Which you go into, it's rush hour, but I've got an extra foot. I could drive there and back, but it by the time I need to be there. But I also don't know where I need to be. I need to be in the training room at Tuscany, but I don't know where that is. So I'll go and speak to somebody in dispatch and they'll let me know. So yeah, videos are going to start again. I want to start making them. I've got to the point where I've missed making them. Now put aside the fact that people go, nobody watches them. What do you do them for? Now if you were to look at all the main big channels out there would have been a time where they had no views. Just got to keep doing it. But I don't do it for the money because I make no money. I don't do it for the views. I do it because I enjoy the process. I can't wait to edit this when I get back. That's the thing that I've missed. And with hopefully what's going to happen in the future, I hopefully therefore will. The biggest thing I'm having at the moment is there's no one place to film. Like having my YouTube studio, having a place where I can film it would be nice, and edit it, keep it all out of the way. There's nowhere I've got to do that at the moment with current life. And plus, at the moment, life is very busy. That's the one thing that I can let go, and that and the gym. I might even go to the gym later on today. We might do that. But work is important, but the most important thing at the moment is Nora. I'm looking after Nora, and if it means that I don't go to the gym or I don't film that video, then I don't film that video. It means Nora, because she's not been very well the last few weeks as well. So the time that I thought, oh, let's start filming again, I've not been able to because I've had to look after her and all those kind of things. And it's like, I can't, if my mum and dad have got her, I can't, in my head, I can't finish work and then for an extra hour and a half go to the gym. Because I know she can be hard work, I know she can be difficult. I can't, and not only can I in my brain and my conscience not do that, if I did, I wouldn't enjoy it because I'd be worrying what happens if she's proper creating at the moment, and I feel like that's a dick move. Whereas now she goes to the nursery 4 days, 2 full, 2 half. There's more chance to get into the training, but then it falls to the house buying process, which some of you will know, some of you will not. There's been so much I've had to do for that, as you would do with buying a house, but it's kind of like the people, the development, the builders, the solicitors, they don't work 7 days a week, 9 to 5. They have different times, so it's a kind of, if I finish work at 12 but I've got to go and get all this information, I've got to send all this information off, and I go to the gym, that therefore means it's another day later that things get sorted, things get moved. And then if it's like the development doesn't work, is it Tuesday, Wednesday? Well, let's say the development doesn't work for 2 days of the week. Now if this is a Monday and I then decide, I'm going to go to the gym when I finish work, and it's a long day at work, I finish at 12, yeah, then I go to the gym, and then I do what they want, or get the information what they want, or send over the files that they want. That therefore means it's late on the Monday, there's a high chance that they're not going to get to it, but therefore they're off Tuesday, then they're off Wednesday, then they might not get to it until Thursday evening, so you've effectively lost nearly a week, just like that. So my main priority has been recently sorting out Nora, sorting out the house and everything that goes with that. And a couple of other things, but I'm not putting them on here. Smell of onion. I hope I don't stink of onion. But yeah, that's it. So now things seem to be, they are what they are, aren't they? But if things seem to be getting better, then we're in a better position. And my biggest thing here is when making YouTube videos, I want to make YouTube videos because I want to make the video, not because I have to make the video. Because I find if you're putting your face on a camera for a video that you do not want to make and you can't be bothered to make it, that will come across, and it's not going to be as raw and true, and what's the word I'm looking for? It's not going to be as authentic a video. Got a lot of good friends around me at the moment, and that's helped this situation. So yeah, 30 minutes saying no traffic, which I can't believe on the way to Wakefield. But was chilled. I'm gonna listen to some music, and I will speak to you in a bit. Right, so a couple of minutes away. Got 2 things that I don't know what to do. I don't know whether my car will be allowed in, because I don't know whether they'll know it. I am dressed in Warburton's gear, so I know they know I'll work here. Will there be a parking space at this time? That's another question. This is where I trained to take my class 2 here at Tuscany. Took my mod 4-3, the reversing manoeuvre around here somewhere, and then we drove to Wetherby. I'm getting nervous now just thinking about it. Drove to Wetherby for, we went down there, down here to go into, yeah, I did it in there. Passed it first time, obviously. So yeah, this is the depot I work at for Warburton's is Howden, but that's just a distribution depot, meaning the bread gets baked elsewhere, brought to that depot, we then distribute it to the shops. This is a distribution depot and a bakery. I've had a tour of this bakery and it was mint. Ex-chef, so, and businessman. Don't ever being an ex-businessman is a good thing, but so yeah, let's see if we can get parked. We are well early. It's 9:10, but I'd rather be early than stuck in traffic and supposed to be there. So, where do I go? I can't remember. Obviously not down there, down there, down there. Down here. And into here. Fuck me, that's right. Yeah, let's go talk to them. We're in. Thought it'd be a pain. Got to sign in. Right, so we now need to find a parking space that I can reverse into. Which could be. They've got electric chargers. Not that I need charge, but I swear they've got electric chargers here. Ain't no spaces. No, you just hate it when you see little vehicles. You're driving along and you think, oh, a space. And there's a space there. 2 spaces there. I swear these have got chargers. I'm gonna go for a charger. It says. Oh, Gareth Jenkins is here. Chargers. Fuck me, have they got enough baskets? Jesus. Oh, fuck it, we'll just stick it in one of these. We'll stick it in. We'll stick it next to Duncan. Stick it next to good old me mate Duncan. Gotta make sure we park it nice. Decent. So we're going to wait till past and then we'll go in. Because I don't know where I'm going. But I don't want to be stupidly early. So yeah, this is. I was going to bring all the baskets. What makes you think Christmas is coming up? Jesus Christ. It's going to be chaos. Busiest time of the year for numerous. Fuck. I'm not answering you, I don't know who you are. Sod off. If you're important, email me. So yeah, so we've got the meeting today. It's only 10 till 12, so I don't know how in depth it's going to be. Right, it's going to be a long video. I'm going to end it here. I would say I'll try and film something, but I probably won't. I will see you later on. It's time to go to work. Right then, meeting done. 2.5 days off now. Can't be bad, can it? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go do something really, really enthralling. Teeth are knackered. We're going to go and look for a fridge. Now, I'm currently out near Pontefract, Wakefield, Wyoming, and there's a Curry's 3.9 mile away. 10 minutes. So we'll start Android Auto, plug you in, display my screen, and let's go and have a look. The one in Donny is, which way is the one-way system?
Oh, right, I get it.
The one-way system this way. We'll see whether it'll let me out or whether I'll need to scan out. The Curry's, I don't know whether I'm being stupid here, but I swear that there's no other place to that'll let me out. I don't know, see me. Tell him. It doesn't let me look back and scan it. I'll work the scan out. Doesn't work in at Howden, so I can't see it working here. No. Oh, man, I'm far away. There we go. Cheers! So, there's a new 25 plate Mercedes Actros down there, getting charged up for Arctic. So let's go and look for fridges. Oh yeah, we're on the road again! Good meeting that actually. Really interesting. Learnt quite a lot, and I'm now going to work out how I can put that into our own depot and have a meeting at our own depot and all that kind of stuff. It's also done a forecast for the next year of what's going on with mental health. I've put my name down for mental health first aider, which is kind of like the step up from where a mental health ambassador. I'll ask to do that because that would be good. Maybe not just at Warburton's, but being trained in the mental health is never a bad thing. So, music, and I will speak to you at Craze. So, we'll go and have a look. It's like the smaller ones have done it. I don't know what they'll have, but it's all about with the moving in, signing of contracts and stuff being so far away. Chance to just have a look around. Okay. I think I've quite a few figures. I've seen a fridge that I want, but it's whether, and also looking at different shops, albeit all colours. So I don't just want a plain white one. You're going to see it in the living room. So I don't want that. But there's a bit of choice. There's not as much. I've got a budget that I don't want to exceed. I mean, that looks beautiful. Look at that one. But not a fan of the drawer freezers. I mean, if you look at the width of the drawer, and then you look inside. Not much space, but I do like the gullwing doors. I do like that. That's quite nice. But there's one that I really liked. Oh, see, that's just too wide. How wide is that? I've got a width that I can't exceed. Oh, my sisters. I love my sisters. That's quite nice. I know you're not seeing all these, but only because nice ones. Look at the price of that one. I mean, look at it. I think it's got. Has that got the TV screen in it? That's mental. I also don't want one of those if I can help it. Because of Nora. Samsung, that's nice. That's for $699. Huge. And the next question is, how big do I need? It's just me and Nora. So that one is nice. I wonder how wide that is. Oh man, let me take a photo. There's a one here for $469, which is white. Yeah, Samsung. But then there's silver ones that are the same size. And this is talking about grand. And that's a really nice fridge. I know people are going, what you're overthinking the fridge for. I just want it to look nice. It's decent for $399. That stainless steel, clearance. I'd say 50 quid. It's not very big though. What I've got to realise is I'm not going to have loads of freezer space. I don't want white. I really don't want white, but white's turning out to be cheap as chips. And I've got to look, but the dishwasher is going to be built in, so you're not going to see it. So if you don't see the dishwasher, then I don't need to match it. I'd love to be able to get one of them in. Like, I don't want that wide, to be fair. And it's decent capacity. I mean, look at that. That's nice. It's just 90 wide, and the space is 70. So we're probably going to get the same space by going up. Black's not bad, but then it's the drawers. I mean, this is evident. Look at the size of the drawer. It's tiny. Wasted space. Yeah, so these have not got as much range as in Donny, but getting to Donny at the moment is shocking. Also, my next option is go for like my mum and dad have got. Go for a fridge in the kitchen. And then get a freezer for like the shed or the garage. Not much range here. That is my favourite though. That is nice. I like the stainless steel, but it's 90 wide and the space is 70, so it's 20 centimetres wider. So, that's it. Checked. That one was nice, that Logic. Thinking about the space, the way it's going to go, the 20 centimetres wider wouldn't make a difference because it's into the living room, like the open plan area. And I like it. I'm going to go and have another look at another one tomorrow because these are like things that I need to get maybe ordered because it's slow at the moment with like the moving and everything. But I figured everything's just going to happen. Solicitors are going to kick in, or it's just going to happen. And I don't want to be caught short. But then I've also got to be careful that everywhere's going, we'll get it you for Christmas, but I might not be in for Christmas. So I don't want it for Christmas. And there will always be fridges. So I'm going to end it here. That was a day in life. I've got a plan. I'm not going to draw the video out. This is probably a 20-minute video because I ran to the lot on the way over. I'm going to put some tunes on and we're going to go home. Thanks for watching. Videos are coming back again. You've just got to understand life's taking control at the moment. So I am still here. And I hope you are. Oh, that's cringy. Right, bye.